this is a tattoo machine, and we'll be using animal tattoo. So this is a mixture. Well, it's written for alphabet. So this supplier alphabet is the supplier of this animal tattoo paste. We use it for the tattooing of our animals in the ear. So this is required by law. If you buy an animal, a goat or a sheep for that matter, even cows, you're supposed to tattoo them or you're supposed to brand them. So because it's a small animal, tattoo is more preferred. So here's the tool we'll be using. So I was talking about this tool that you use for tattooing. So for you to be able to actually use this, you need to have a certificate from Department of Agriculture, right? So they issue the certificates to the different livestock owners. So you just need to apply. I think it's under 200 rand, the application fee, and then you also attach your proof of residence as well. So actually, if you go there physically, you will get it the same day. I went there at around 2 o'clock on a Friday, and then when I came back at around 3:30. So it took me less than 2 hours to get the certificate. So most of the tattooing instructions are gonna be on the certificate that you get. So what it says pretty much is this: if you're gonna be tattooing goats and sheep, you need to tattoo them at 1 month old. And then you can also tattoo goats, pigs. You can tattoo ostriches, by the way, as well as cattle, and also some equine animals.
Choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you be God. Feel like that. Feel like that. Feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby.
So this tattoo machine, actually I bought it from local hardware. It was around 285 rand. Use it for goats, you can use it for sheep, and all the other smaller animals. Yeah, so I'm using it for my goats and sheep as well, and I think it's a good price, 285. And you can also go for the other option when it comes to using an identification mark for your animals, so besides tattooing, you can also use branding, but yeah, that's a little more detailed one, and it also causes a lot of pain to the animal. So this is pain, but it's very minimal, and you see it as I'm using it. So this I use, and then to go along with that, you also use this ink. So this ink is called an animal paste, animal tattoo paste, animal paste tattoo. that you apply after you actually punch the letters that you need to punch into your goat's ear. So you use ear, the ear. There's actually a certain orientation that you're supposed to use based on the identification of the animal. But yeah, I'll show you.
Stay, stay, stay. Stay, stay, stay.
How's it? Hey. Okay, yeah. So if you are tattooing goats, you have to use certain characters. So there's a spacing of I think around 6 millimeters. So this unit, it states that you are supposed to use 3/8 digits. So you can see that you're supposed to use 3/8 digits whenever you are tattooing your animals. So there are a lot of other rules as well on the certificate that you get from the Department of Agriculture. So it states the spacing, the digit size that you're supposed to use. It also states how old the animal is supposed to be before you can actually tattoo it, as well as after buying an animal at an auction, when can you actually do the tattooing process, because there's a certain threshold that you're supposed to be within, and then ultimately do your tattooing. So there are so many advantages of tattooing, so many advantages of tattooing, but the most important one is the theft part, the identification part. So if you're in a place that is bothered by theft, which I think a lot of us are, it's gonna be important for you to tattoo your animals using this. So how you tattoo your animals, how and when you're supposed to tattoo them, by the way, the material, which is this, as well as the tattoo ink that I've specified earlier, and the periods as well, and how you get the certificate from the Department of Agriculture, is all detailed within this video. I'm hoping I've helped a couple of you guys.